Pointy the Hedgehog hated the fall, for leaves left the trees, and his spikes caught them all. Pointy the Hedgehog hated the winter, for snow tends to go where it shouldn't get into. He tried to wear clothes, but Pointy looked daft. His spines just made holes and let in a draft. So as our tale starts, Pointy packed up his things and headed for sleep before winter begins. For like lots of creatures, since the dawn of creation, Pointy slept through the winter. It's called hibernation. But Pointy was late and received a cruel shock. Someone had blocked up his hole with a rock. "Let me in! Let me in! Who's stolen my bed?" Then Bernard the bear looked out and he said,
"You left it too late. You have to be quick. Besides, you're a hedgehog, and bears get first pick."
With that, the big bear rolled the stone back in place, leaving Pointy outside with his nightcap and case. "Where do I go?" thought Pointy with dread. "I'll try a hotel. They might have a spare bed." So off Pointy trotted to a 4-star hotel. At the door was a dormouse with a sad tale to tell.
"There's just the royal suite, but that's booked in advance by a queen bee called Beatrice, who's arriving from France. Try the old squirrel. She's called Mrs. Rogers. For a bag full of nuts, she's been known to take lodgers."
So off Pointy went as the snow started to fall. But old Mrs. Rogers was no help at all. "I never take hedgehogs. It's on all my signs. You ruin the sheets on account of your spines." So off Pointy trudged through cold wind and snow, a sad little hedgehog with nowhere to go. He sat under a tree with tears on his face that turned into ice drops and bounced off his case. Pointy felt all alone, which wasn't quite true, for a red-breasted robin chirped, "How do you do?" "I've had better days," said Pointy upset. "I should be asleep, not out in the wet."
"But snow is the best. It's fluffy and fun. Let's make a snowman. I'll show how it's done."
So they made 20 snowmen, then had a sleigh race. They even threw snowballs, but not in the face. Pointy got all excited. There was so much to do. Robin taught him to skate. Then they made an igloo. To think I've been missing the best season of all, tucked up in my bed in a small spiky ball. But a year has 4 seasons, the way nature planned. So the snow had to go as spring warmed the land. The snowmen and igloo gave way to the sun, and the hedgehog and robin knew their season was done. Pointy yawned sad goodbyes and hugged his friend near and promised to see him the same time next year. Then all of the bees and badgers and bears left the hotels and came out of their lairs, except for one hedgehog who thinks winter's neat and sleeps through the summer in the empty royal suite.